Beginners overvalue thinking and undervalue doing. Advanced people just do the opposite. I've never seen this more and more prevalent the last 6 to 9 months, as I have learned more than ever. I have studied more than ever. I have implemented and executed more than ever the last 6 to 9 months, which has also led me to fail more often, and fail faster than ever before in my life. And it's brought us so much joy and so much good frustration and good friction of breaking through so many barriers of new things, of different things. And I couldn't be happier with the disappointments I've had the past 6 to 9 months, because we're finally getting to a place of just doing what we like, doing what we love. And people are so messed up because they're constantly chasing money, they're constantly chasing ROI. And when every single activity that you do, every single thing that you do, if you are expecting this immediate return on investment, it leads to anxiety, it leads to depression, it leads to thinking that you're a failure, it leads to being angry, it leads to pointing at others and saying it happened for them, they got lucky and I didn't. Why didn't I get lucky like they did? When most of the time those people didn't get lucky, they just did it for a lot longer and they did it better. And we don't want to admit that. Many of us don't want to admit that we suck. And as I'm trying new things, even like golf, my new golf journey, I started a golf TikTok. You should definitely go follow it and give me support. It's at Cody, K-O-D-Y, Golfs, Cody Golfs, Cody, K-O-D-Y-G-O-L-F-S, Cody Golfs on TikTok, posting there daily with my golf journey. But even that, I went through it just this week and this past week, starting my golf journey. I suck at it, right? I realized, holy smokes, this is so much harder than I thought. It's the deception phase that we all go through, and everybody seems to be quitting in the deception phase of realizing, wow, this is much harder than I thought. This is going to take a lot more time and energy and money and effort than I thought. But that's how it goes. That's how life goes. Everything in life, whatever we think it's going to be harder. It's going to take more time. It's going to take more energy. It's going to take more money. It's going to take more passion. It's going to take more drive. But we're so messed up, America and really all over the world, we're so messed up because everybody's trying to be entrepreneurs and everybody's trying to just extract money from nothing. We're trying to take money out of an ATM where we have deposited nothing really, or very little. And we're so messed up because we just won't do something long enough that we actually enjoy. We're choosing so many things that aren't actually enjoyable for us, that we don't actually like. And that's not to say that we have to love everything. There's no person on this earth that loves and experiences bliss in every single activity and thing that they do all day long, because there's so many things that we have to do that suck, and so many things that we have to do that cause friction with ourselves because we have to learn them and do them or whatever. But big picture here is that so many people are losing, not just in their bank account business, but also inside, and there's so much misalignment and there's so much frustration with ourselves in the world and so much insecurity and so much depression, especially in business, and people trying to make money because we're trying to day trade without being day traders. There's only day trading. You click a couple buttons, you read the charts, you look at your analysis, your technical analysis and your news and stuff, what's going on, and you make a quick decision, and that decision hopefully is an instant win, or pretty much instant, pretty close, pretty instant win, instant ROI for making those decisions. And we're trying to do the same thing with a business, no matter if you're selling real estate, selling solar, selling popsicles, selling your business coaching. Maybe you're a coach for estheticians. I don't know, whatever it is. We're just trying to do those things so quickly, and as soon as we don't see that ROI, we're like, wow, this sucks, this is stupid, why am I not getting lucky like the others? So maybe instead let's look at the Venn diagram and actually do something that we enjoy, that we can get really great at over a 5-year period, rather than do stuff that sucks and we hate just to try to make money. We try to do 17 different things in a year span or a couple year span. I've done many things and I don't regret them, because of those times I felt like they were right for me. I felt like I mean, geez, even back in the day when I was selling nutrition and supplements, I really thought I was about to change the world if I sold $1 billion of nutrition and supplements. And I realized obviously that wasn't going to be the best leverage for me and the best way for me to actually help the world, because no one can actually stick to health regimens. But regardless, I went from the next thing to the next thing that carried me to the next thing and the next thing, and I'm finally in a place where, okay, look at the Venn diagram. Like I said, this is something that I really enjoy, and that is consulting companies, helping businesses grow. There's already enough businesses, there's already enough new ideas out there. Let me help lift up the people that need the help, and they have these passion projects. They love their company, they love their business, they love their idea, their thing, they love their stuff. Now let me actually help them succeed in that, because our dream is to really learn niches, really learn industries, really master marketing, master sales, master systems and operations in various businesses, so that in 10 years we're now buying companies. We're buying 10% of this company, 20% of this company, 40% of this company, 60% of this company, like Shark Tank style, like acquisition.com or Mosey style. There's obviously a lot of companies, a lot of businesses like it that I could refer to, but that's our dream for the next 10 years, is to really master media, master attention, master traction, master entertainment, so that in 5 years we can start buying equity in companies that we really believe in and really love and are also super passionate, that we can hop on the train, put in $1 million into a company in equity and help build them up and help build their dream, and that will be a part of our dream. And so I'm saying all this because I just want you to listen to this and think, okay, is what I'm doing, can I do this for 10 years? We're finally doing a business and building a program. We're coming out with something this year that we've been working on for months, is studying of all this stuff, of all that's out there in the marketplace, studying what people need, what people are missing right now, and we are going to launch a program that hopefully can replace business school and really build a real business school that's going to be a lifetime thing, that you may buy into, and you're in for a lifetime. We continue to implement as long as we live, as long as our career goes, really building something where people can come and say, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. This gives me everything from A to Z, from 0 to $1 million on a scale, on a timeline. And so we're really working on doing something valuable. In this Venn diagram, I keep talking about Venn diagram of, do I love this? Could I see myself doing this for 10 years? Is this something that the world will find valuable, that the world actually needs? Or is this bullshit and a scam, or just not something really valuable to the world? Okay, so I can do this for 10 years. Now we can say, okay, I think that the world needs this. There's demand for it. And then number 3, this can make me money. And number 4, I'm really passionate about it, really love it, and really have that drive to continue to do it. And so what we're doing now is focusing on systems and operation and design. I think now becoming more obsessed with building a machine and seeing the results of just seeing a machine come together. I think the world has just lost the art of loving the process, of loving how to take something where there's literally nothing, right? Having when you're a pure entrepreneur, not selling anybody else's stuff, but just a pure entrepreneur of, this is your own product, you came up with your own service, you came up with your own branding, you came up with not selling, not being a real estate agent and selling somebody else's houses under somebody else's brokerage or whatever, but all your own product, all your own service, all your own company, your own branding, whatever that looks like, to say, wow, I took nothing, went from nothing to having something that has value and people find it valuable and actually adds value to their life. And so I think we just lost so much of that love and passion for design, for building, for engineering something. Me and Francesca are becoming engineers. We're becoming business engineers, becoming systems and machine engineers. We're super lucky to have each other, and we have so much far to go. We are still in the infant phases of our life, or in the infant phases of our career, but we are so lucky and blessed that we are both visionaries and we're both integrators. Usually you have the visionary, but that needs to find an integrator, or you have an integrator. It's like, hey, I need a vision to really latch on to get behind. And we're both visionaries and we're both integrators. It's 99% a blessing, 1% a curse. at times, because we both have very vivid visions of how everything works, every piece of content, of every program that we do, every offer that we come out with and then we execute on looks a little bit differently, but we are so much fluid on the same page more now than ever, because we're just doing what we love. We're doing a passion. We're like, we're gonna dig a well and dig a well and dig a well. And there's people that are making more money this in the short term. There's people that will succeed much more than us in 2024. There's people that will win way more than us in 2025, but there will not be many people that win more than us, and that's the definition of winning. That depends on definition of success. But I'm saying, in terms of building something valuable, there won't be many people like us in 2035, in 2045, in 2055. Think of that, even that sentence or that phrase, that word, to say 2055. What a crazy number. But we'll be doing it. We'll be adding value. We'll be building companies and buying companies, and on repeat. So now I'm way past the time. This was supposed to be a 1 minute, 3 minute story, Instagram story, but now we're here, so it's gonna have to go to YouTube. But I appreciate you. If you're listening to me, if you're hearing my words, God bless you. I love you. God loves you. You are blessed and highly favored. I hope that you know that. You were born to do more than you're doing right now. You're born to be greater than you are right now. And don't let the stupid fear of judgment, don't overvalue the thinking. Of course, thinking is important. I do a lot of it. I've been thinking for the past couple hours. It's like 1 a.m. On Friday night / Saturday morning. And this is where I want to be. I love it. I'm so obsessed with figuring out how to make things work better, how to optimize systems and this machine that we're building, and it's going to snowball and compile. But the rewards of the external big external rewards won't come until later. But when you love the process and you love the art and the design, it doesn't matter. So fall in love with the art, fall in love with the design, fall in love with the process of being able to put something together and put it out into the world, and people enjoy it. It makes them laugh, it makes them cry, hopefully for good reasons. It helps them live their life just a little tiny bit better, 1% better. So I wish that for you. I wish you all the success in the world. I wish you all the blessings, but slow down to speed up. And that seems so cheesy and corny, but slow down. Say, okay, what am I actually doing here? What's actually the purpose? What is my foundation? Let's slow down and build a foundation so that we can be talented, wealthy people in 5 years and 10 years, rather than hopefully cash rich today or tomorrow. Everybody's just trying to be quick cash rich today because of the FOMO, because of the pressure of the world, because of the pressure of social and what we feed our brains. So slow down to speed up. Be patient, practice patience, practice gratitude, practice humility, and say, hey, I'm not that great, but that's okay, because I can get great, because I will practice more than most, I will study more than most, I will implement more than most, therefore I will execute more than most and help the world become a better place more than most. God bless. Godspeed. Peace.